Alright guys, we're back. We're going to actually put this whole thing together now, the whole clutch and everything, because we got this torqued down pretty nice. So I'm going to have my buddy here hold this while I show you guys how we use the crush washer here. You should use a new one, but we're in a pinch, so what you want to do is find the flat part of this nut. And then find somewhere you can stick your screwdriver under it nice, like, you know, you gotta find a good spot, like right here. And just start to pry it up a little bit. Like that. And then bang it into place.
Whoa.
No crashes?
Oh, good.
And
Let me shut this door for them again since they got food on.
now you can see that. See how we just crushed that down.
Good quality of this.
And what that's going to do is it's going to hold our nut in place, so in case the nut ever comes loose, it's going to stay there. So, next step we're going to do is we're going to get our new gasket out. And, you know, just get the gasket out. And you don't want to have oil on your hands or anything like that. You want to make sure that your hands are nice and clean before you touch any of this stuff. Then just throw the gasket on, make sure you're lining it up right. You gotta switch it around maybe,
No, it's like that. Yep.
It doesn't look like it is the right one. But we'll figure that out.
One.
Nope.
It says 93, 125. Yes.
Unless it goes on
What the hell?
somehow like this. No. This is the shape that it should go. And it doesn't. Let's check on the cover.
You kidding? No, they sent me the wrong one. This is an 88 to 91.
Okay, well, in this case, guys, keep the video going.
You're RTV it.
Yep. So,
Kidding me.
yeah, looks like we're gonna RTV this. So we just have ourselves some RTV, black kind, and a thin layer on each part that you're gonna RTV. So
You don't want to overdo it like people who had before us. You should see the front of my hand. Look at that.
okay, watch.
That's overdoing it.
Show me. So then you take some and you just put it on your finger and dab along. Just get a nice, smooth, even coat everywhere. Not too much. Just
It's your own gasket maker.
a little bit goes a really long way, as you can see. That big blob. And then thin it out all the way around.
Because gaskets aren't too thick and you don't want to go crazy with it. You don't want to end up like that.
Keep going. All the way around.
Oh, the mildew really shows on this. Yeah, that.
And you really want to be good around where your dowels go. You know, you can put a little extra there. Because, you know, that's going to make sure you got a nice seal. Especially around all the holes and everything. You want to have a really good seal.
And how long are you gonna have it sit for?
You can just have it dry in about an hour. It dries.
Yeah, well, we'll have enough time for that because we're not gonna be running it for a while. Well, at least until like 5 o'clock, because right now it's only like 11:30.
So yeah, this video may be a little bit boring, but hey, we can't pause it, so you're gonna have to watch until I get this cover on. Then we'll make a new video. Or no, how many minutes are we at?
Only 4:30.
Yeah, this will be all in one video.
Oh, this is a good instructional video on how to RTV. There's Hinson clutch basket in there too. Yeah, a little bit more, but no, you don't. Maybe.
Alright, and then once we're all done with this, we come over up here. Come over here. Up here, stupid. No, come up.
I know.
Do the same thing to the other side of this case. Thin layer on each side. That way you're, 100% sure that you're not going to have a leak of oil everywhere.
Well, this probably is better than a paper gasket anyway, right?
You're supposed to use a little bit of this and the paper gasket just to be sure, which is fine. But, I don't know, this will be fine.
So you have my screw. Do you need to get it on these things?
No. Well, I'm doing it just because they might hit something else, but if they're level with the ceiling surface, then you can almost guarantee that they're going to have a gasket or something on them. And this is why it's important to clean all your surfaces with brake cleaner before you do anything. So, you don't get any air or anything. And, I'm just going to get the cap back on this, and we're going to install this, and we're going to torque all the screws down, nice and evenly, because we don't want to over-tighten it and then have the gasket not seal and dry right. So, come over here. And just gently slide this on over, wiggle it down. Make sure you're on the dowels, and you can hit it with a rubber mallet around, where some of the screws are going to go in. We don't have a rubber mallet here, so this is going to work good enough. We're just gently tapping it all the way around till it's all nice and flat.
This spot's not. I don't know. Why is that part coming up a little bit?
So you can hit it like that. And then once that's done, we're going to get all of our screws, and we're going to get the screws, fine ones that fit. We have a whole pile here. And a good way to tell, which screw goes where if you're not sure or anything is you check and make sure that they're all sitting about evenly all the way around. And if they are, then you know that you're all good. Get one there. There.
One over there. And there's only 6 on here.
One more. One more. Yeah, these are all the same size screws, so it's all good. There is a really long one here that goes in the water pump, so we're going to RTV the water pump real quick too in this video. Same procedure.
8:30 right now.
It's okay.
It's okay. You have a 13-minute video online, so.
Oh, thought I heard someone. I heard a car. And you want to be careful around here because obviously you got water flowing through. As long as you let this cure, it'll be fine, but you don't want to have raw ATV running around with your water. Stop any leaks you have.
It stopped all the water.
And same thing to here. And the reason why we're putting this on too is because there's a bolt that goes through that holds the case on as well as this, so may as well get them all done at once. And get the alignment dowel aligned up.
There you go.
That's on. And get the screws to that. And we'll show you guys how we torque these down. We'll do them lightly with our electric impact.
Ultra one? No, it's not.
Just put the short one in the
Here it is.
sides.
So I said I'm just getting the long one, putting it in.
That's not the right one.
Really? Oh.
No, it's longer.
Jesus.
Let me get it.
That is it.
No, No, it's this one.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, the long one?
Those go to the
Clutch. Okay.
yeah.
Ready for the impact.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is we have our really, really small impact, and I'm just gonna get them all down really gently. I'm not gonna actually torque them down, but we're gonna go
Till about level.
just about hand tight. And those two are on the water pump. This is gonna seal the case down. So we're gonna seal the case down there. Seal the case down there. And, you know, like I said, these are all about hand tight. Yeah, there's gotta be a gasket on here or something, because it doesn't want to go down. I'll get it to go down. You may get gasket in your holes, and the screw's not going to want to go in, like this one. So, that one's going to have to be a little harder to get in. But all hand tight. And then once that's done, we can do half torque all the way around. So, a little half torque, half. I don't know if I did this one, but I'll do it again.
Good.
And then one behind here. And then full torque. And then to make sure you get them all, just go all the way around in a circular pattern. It takes a while to tighten this all down, but it's good to know they're all done right. And then, how much? How long?
13.
13. Alright, then we're going to stop this video and we're going to get the rest of the stuff on. So all the clutch plates and the Kickstarter and everything, so come back for the part 3.